and one for the intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this. Be clear, I can fall back 7 years, still it ain't no one ahead of me. Consider it a blessing if you get to stand next to me. 5-star general, OG veteran, cake like.
Alright, today is Friday, May 13th, and Aaron actually competes tomorrow, so we're going to be getting ready to do all our shit and then head out of here. And, oh, fuck, it's kind of early for me. Hit my fasted cardio, come back, eat, pack, train shoulders and back, I think I'm going to do today. And, we got to drop Brady off today. He's actually going to be boarded at the pet hotel, and at the same time tomorrow night, or no, Sunday morning before we pick him up, he's going to be neutered, which I'm not too happy about. I'd rather not do it, but Bruno actually had testicular cancer, and that was pretty much the downfall of his health at the end. And the vet, the AKC, everybody recommends to neuter them so they don't get testicular cancer, which that was kind of horrible for Bruno to go through, and I don't want Brady to go through that either. So, you know, we're just going to go ahead and have that done. So let's check my weight and see where we're at this morning. So we're sitting right now, haven't weighed in yet, but as you can see, the obliques really starting to come in a little more. So we're sitting about 6 weeks out right now. That skin is starting to get thin down here. My lower abdomen is usually the thickest amount of skin. That's pretty thin over there. As you can see, it's just keep trucking along. All right, let's see where we're at. There she go. 193.6. Alright, done doing cardio, getting ready to go to back to the gym and train after I ate. Came home, and I swear to God that I'm going to get fucking in trouble for drugs. I get these little fucking packets with powder in them in the mail all the time. This is actually Primeval Labs Adrenal Rush pineapple flavor. It's a legit exclusive flavor. I forget who's going to have it, but it's going to be exclusive to one of the companies that are retailing our stuff. So you won't be able to get it everywhere, but you'll be able to get it from them specifically. And then in the mail I got, I always get stuff from Primeval all the time, and you never know what the fuck you're going to open or what's going to be inside there. So these are apparently the new shirts. Primeval's like way bigger on them, second to none on the bottom, and Spartan Labs on the back. So Spartan Labs is the Australian distributor that just recently picked us up, which super excited about working with them right now. And the shirts themselves have a more of like an MMA feel to them. It's got like the second down to the bottom, so it's got more graphics than just the thing on the front and stuff. So still the same quality. I don't know if you'll be able to get these from primeval.com or Spartan specifically. I don't know, but all right. So we gotta pack up some of this shit, and I gotta get ready to get to the gym. I gotta do shoulders and back today. Might do chest and back. It depends on how I feel when I get there, what I feel like doing. I tried to do the 100-pound dumbbell presses, seated presses on Tuesday, and failed. Didn't just fail, but failed miserably, because from the range of motion from my shoulder to here, because of the torn rotator cuff, I don't have a lot of power from there. From here to here, I have a lot of power, and the person that was spotting me at the time, giving me a lift off, like grabbed my elbows and like almost like he didn't even fucking push. So to get the dumbbells up there myself and try to push, missed it. I put them on my legs and said, let's try it again. Just fucking really push through that first range of motion. He tried to push again, and he didn't barely push. So I was like, fuck it. I expended so much energy getting the fucking dumbbells to my shoulders and trying to push them that even if I got them overhead, I'd only have a couple reps in me anyway, so what's the fucking point? So failing on that, I almost feel like I got to do shoulders again this week to kind of make up for that. Mentally, it's kind of sticking with me. So I know I'm recovered enough to do them, so we'll see what happens when I get there. But fucking, we're going to get after this soon. Let's see what Brady's doing over there. Brady's doesn't know that he's going to get his nuts clipped, which is kind of sad about. What are you doing? You behaving? Sitting out there watching the cars and shit? Watching the rain? What are you doing? I see you. Boy. Yeah. It's pretty much what he does. He just sits out there and watches the cars and shit. come here, buddy. Let's do that. Don't kill me face. Spread your belly. It's solid. Solid. You solid? You awake? Yeah, exactly. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get the bone. Get the bone. Get the bone. Fuck that bone. Yeah. Alright, post-workout meal. The gym was busy as fuck for 12:30 on a Friday. Not normal. But luckily there was a nice couple, like a boyfriend and girlfriend, doing like inclines, and they let me work in with them, so. My walk is so slow.
See you in the mirror.
You see in the mirror? Can't see into the mirror over here. So we're gonna eat, pack up the shit, take Brady to the hotel. He's got his own hotel. And then head over to Laurel. We're gonna buy an umbrella because it may rain. But once Erin gets her tan on, if the rain hits it, she's fucked. I mean, well, you know, your skin is so naturally dark that it may not even make a difference, but, you know. Well, last year you said it rained, right?
2 years ago.
All right, let's finish eating and get the fuck out of here. So we just got to the hotel room in Laurel, which took us like fucking, like an hour and a half? Mm-hmm. Fuck, traffic was awful. We got stuck in an accident. We dropped Brady off. How you feeling? That good, huh?
Awesome.
So Erin booked this room, and again, she did a good job too. So we get the little bed stuff. It's important for me to always have that little living room fucking deal going on, and then the refrigerator and shit. Hopefully, they get a microwave too or no? All right. So then, of course, we both packed our ISO bags with our food, which, you know, we're actually kind of close by. So, what the fuck? Get that shit stuck in there. Chicken and rice, my meals because I'm prepping, and I brought the whole jar of protein powder because we're traveling in car, so it doesn't really matter. My Xanax for when I go to sleep with my machine greens, which I take before I go to bed. You know, usually on the road if I'm flying, I don't bring that shit with me, but if I'm going to drive somewhere, I'll take it. I like to be consistent, period. Like, people can bitch and moan, so you don't have to do that. No, you don't have to, but that's what I like to do, and it pays off in the end for me. Usually I'll beat somebody that wasn't as consistent, so it's better off to be consistent. Right, babe?
Right, babe.
Oh, my God. Did you know what that was when you first heard it?
The right. What?
The right, babe thing? Did you know what that was?
Yeah, that's Rich's thing.
You did? I didn't know what it was. I thought it was, what the fuck?
Well, you told me so.
It took me a couple days to figure it out. So we'll pack this shit up, and then we'll go to, Erin has to check in and then go tanning to get her tan done. So we got about an hour and a half before we do that. And then just come back here and rest. I'm going to try to find some food. I didn't bring enough chicken with me. So I'm going to have to try to find, there's a bunch of restaurants, but I actually don't even know if I can get anything that would be halfway clean around here. I mean, there's like a TGI Fridays or something. They could probably get it there. So we're going to do that shit and fucking then just rest for the rest of the night. Well, she's supposed to be resting. She never rests. I tell her last year. Remember last year? What did I tell you last year? I was like, honey, you should rest. And then what happened? She's like, I'm so dizzy. I feel like I'm going to pass out. And I'm like, you're
took
depleted.
rest as in don't work out. I don't stop. So I don't know what rest. I don't know what this rest is.
She's like, last year was nonstop. She was like, go, 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 go. And then she started to get dizzy and didn't feel well and had to like lay down. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing this, this, this. I'm like, oh my God.
You need to be specific.
Like this year I was like, lay down and don't move. Right?
Yeah,
lay down and don't move.
I'm just going to keep giving you the thumbs up. Me like, yes,
lay down,
baby.
don't move for the next... What the fuck was that? Did you feel that?
The air conditioner.
Holy shit, that's cold. It hit me that. I was like, what the fuck?
Hi, Jerry.
We haven't said that in a while.
No.
Alright, so Erin's all checked in and got her tan on. I didn't really film over there because there really wasn't a whole lot going on. It was just like us and a couple people pretty much. So there wasn't a whole lot going on. And were you one of the first people to tan?
Yeah, there were a few people ahead of me.
So that's time to eat. So eating on the road, still dieting, still in prep. So I went to TGI Fridays. So you guys can find the TGI Fridays fucking anywhere. So there's zero excuses. And they made my salmon for me with nothing but spices on it. My broccoli, no butter or anything on it. You can see it, just steamed. The rice with just the, what do you call it? It's like pepper that they put on it. And then a salad with chicken on it. Oh, they put bacon on those fuckers. Oh, I forgot to tell them to hold the bacon. I'll just have to eat around the bacon because I don't do bacon. Because Pigs are like people, or like Bruno. So still eating clean on the road. I don't know what calorie wise this is or macros. I don't have any clue. I don't fucking care. Doesn't matter. As long as you try to eat clean and don't fucking gorge yourself. Okay, that's a lie. Don't do what I do. Do what I tell you to do. Was it do what I say, not what I do? So yeah. So I'm gonna eat. We'll let Erin dry a little bit, and then we'll check in with her later. Ooh, hi Erin, so she can hide you.